Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2430 as a special dedication to Jeffrey, who has let me know that they've changed this board. We've got a few different things, the number of moves, so on and so forth, but the biggest problem for Jeffrey is that they've changed how this looks. Instead of one bobber, we have two, which is good, but now we've got a portal that goes from here to here. That means that when I'm bringing down ingredients and they come straight down the center here, they're in danger of getting trapped in this area and there's no way to collect them. I have to avoid that and try to coax them over here or over here into these columns that have receptacles for collecting ingredients. And it may be tough because I'm not exactly sure when those ingredients are set to come out. What I do know is I have 25 moves to clear out 54 jelly. That's going to be hard enough. We've got thick frosting here in isolation because of these cutouts. And to collect 2 ingredients. I do have fish because of the bobbers. The problem is, will the fish do what I want them to, or will they take off and open things up right when I don't want them to? That could be a problem. I don't have any ingredient coming out yet, but I don't know that I've made any moves down here. Well, now I have, and I still don't have an ingredient. So the ingredient isn't coming out real soon, and that's probably good because I don't want it to get in the way right away. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. Still no ingredient. I've opened this up because this is still important. I still need to get here, even if I don't want it to happen right away. Let's break through the frosting while we're waiting for that ingredient. And then I'll have to find out, oh, there's the ingredient. So now it's safe to bring it down because it's not directly over here, but I'm going to try to leave it for this area. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Nope, that one's kind of stuck now. I don't know what I was in the middle of saying before I took a move and changed everything. Sorry. I don't want to move this over because I don't want it to be directly here. I think I might have been talking about how I have to clear this out anyway, even if I don't want the ingredients to drop through there. Oh, dangerous. I think if I do this, this will be good. This is not in danger of dropping into here. It could drop down to here, which would be handy. I think it's time to do this. This is going to help. It's going to clear out both of those guys. We're probably going to get some bobbers hitting some fish. And now everything has to be stable for a moment. I don't want anything bad to happen. I need to bring this over here. I'm going to try to set these together though. Okay. Now, with only 4 colors on the board, it's relatively easy to make specials. But when it's relatively easy to make specials, it's also easy to accidentally detonate them when we don't want to. So I'm trying to be a bit careful, but I also have to just be able to make my moves. This is what I'm going to choose to do. I'm going to take this striped wrapped combo. It's going to hit through here and bring this down almost through. This is double thick, so it won't hit everything, but then I'm also going to hit a bobber, which will send out fish. And then, of course, there's a lot of other activity on the board, so there's going to be chaos. Sorry, I almost sneezed on you. I was able to pause just in time. All right, so, ooh, here's another thing I could do. I could wait until this moves over one more because then that would slide straight through. The problem is if I don't take this while I have it, I'm in danger of losing it, which of course I don't want to have happen. So I'm going to go ahead and take this because it's so significant to me to try to get this down here. And thankfully the fish helped out. Now I have to be careful because look at where this has landed. If it comes straight down, if I get a stripe through here, I'm kind of dead. So what I'm going to do is use this opportunity to move it over. Is it the very best move I can make? No, because I still have the conveyor belt taking it over this way. But now I can move it down here, and it's back on the path of trying to get through to the base here. And that's what I want. How can I bring this down? Well, my stripes aren't helping yet, but I'm going to try to realign them to help out. Oh, color bomb, that should help. This is still going to be poised over. Now this is coming around these poor guys. So even if I get all of this done, Jeffrey, you can see, even if I'm careful with the ingredient and make sure it doesn't drop in here, it doesn't mean I'm done with this board. This is a tough one. Now I'm in the perfect position to do this, but I think I'm going to chance it and do this because I've got so much firepower over here. I think I can still make this happen, and now I'm aligned for this. This is going to take out a color and concentrate things down. Take out maybe some of that jelly there for me. Unfortunately, the orange is still stuck here. So I have 2 moves, 4 jelly, and 3 of them are double thick. Not looking good for me. And the one that I can take out easily is the single thick. We didn't get any cool color bombs that I could set off. So that's it for me on my first playthrough. But the good news is, at least for this time round, I was able to avoid bad things happening. And if I had had one more turn, I could have used that striped wrapped, hit the bobber, sent out at least 3 fish, plus taken out these guys. So I probably would have been able to clear things out. I might have been stuck with one more layer here, but probably not because, well, anyway. Not going to consider what could have been, should have been, might have been. Going to go ahead and work on getting this done. I know a little bit more about the board now than I did before, so I'm going to employ that and still avoid this area. Be right back. Okay, so first we have to open things up. There we go, nice little cascading opportunities. Let's make some paths through here. That looks good. I'm taking these out, even though they are somewhat protective when the ingredients start to come down. Getting them clear I think is best. I could make a stripe here, but I like the idea of taking out that frosting there. Alright, now we've got an ingredient. I'm going to hold off just a bit, take out some more of this frosting. And then this shouldn't drop down further than that. There we go. Let's make another special here. I could have also made one with purple. I am paying attention to all of the different parts of the board, or trying to. It is complex. Now I want to be able to bring this down, and I'm not going to have too many turns. I'm going to reverse it and bring it back a little bit and keep trying to get something here to help. I still have a couple of turns to get that done. Let's see if I can bring some cascading here to help. There we go. Nice. And then I can do this, make a bit more cascading. Come on, fish. That was nice and helpful, actually. They don't always turn out that way. I've got some wrapped candies here, but things are likely just to explode on their own. I don't know how valuable those are going to be. I could just do this. It would send out one fish and blow everything up. I don't know. It doesn't feel valuable to me. I think I want to bring the purple down through here. Oh, look at this. This is good. Down just a little bit further would have been better, but I'll take what I can get when I can get it. Go, fish, go. There we go. So that ingredient is collected. Now I need to bring that other ingredient. I am going to make a bit of chaos here because I need to get the ingredient settled down here without dropping through. And then I think what I will do is take out blue. I know orange is here, but I'm going to try to use the color bomb right away and hope that one color bomb will give me more color bombs. Not quite, so let's just keep sending out the fish and see where they go. See if we can get more specials in through here. Alright, come on guys. Oh, look at that. This might do it. This is going to have a lot of firepower, so not only is it going to, try to take these out and take out what's here. It's going to turn all of this into stripes, which is good. So it's going to take out even more jelly than it normally would. Plus, hopefully, some of them will hit some of the bobbers and be able to take out any remnants that are there. So, beautiful that we got that fortune at the end. And some people will say, oh, that was pure luck. Well, yeah, there is always luck involved. But what I have learned to do is that when I don't have anything better to do to create, sometimes I do make as much chaos as possible. On a board where it's relatively easy to make specials, where we only have 4 colors on the board and we've got dispensers that are shooting out stripes, then what you want to do if you have few moves left is create that chaos and see what can help you there. So it's a bit of luck that's had a boost up. If this was helpful, I would ask that you folks consider liking and subscribing. Jeffrey, I hope this helps you and everyone else. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.